There are only 24 hours in a day and a whole world to discover beyond our own. Nature is full of wonders, from the tallest mountains to the deepest oceans. And there's so much we still don't know about it. Scientists continue to uncover new species and learn more about the world around us. Today we're going to look at some animals with many eyes that will blow your mind. But before we get started, be sure to like and subscribe for more such amazing content. Let's begin. No. 1. Clusterfly. Flies are known to have one set of large compound eyes on the front of their heads. But did you know some can have a second set too? Clusterfly, which is found in southern Europe, is one of the few flies that has two compound eyes. The second eye is located at the top of its head and allows the fly to see predators approaching from above. This adaptation has helped them survive for millions of years. And if you ever see one, you'll definitely be able to tell it apart from other flies. Its body length ranges between 7 to 14 millimeters and has a gray or bluish thorax. The abdomen is black and covered with dark bristles. Also, they tend to aggregate in large numbers during the winter, hence the name clusterfly. They can be found hibernating in buildings and other structures where they stay until the temperatures rise enough for them to fly again. During this time, they can cause problems by biting humans or contaminating surfaces with their feces. No. 2. Triops cancroformis. Triops cancroformis is a type of prehistoric-looking crustacean that lives in temporary pools of water. These creatures have been on Earth for over 200 million years, and they haven't changed much since then. Their bodies are segmented and look like the head of a lobster. They have a hard shell that protects their soft bodies, and they have legs that they use to swim around in the water. Now, these strange crustaceans may not be the most glamorous animal on our list, but they definitely deserve some attention. They are known for having up to 30 eyes, which makes them one of the most eyed animals in the world. These creatures use their many eyes to help them find food and avoid being eaten themselves. Most of the triops live in Europe, Africa, and Asia, but some species can also be found in North America and South America. While they typically only live for a few weeks, they can sometimes live for several months. Number 3. Dragonfly. Eyes are fascinating creatures that have been around for over 300 million years. Their large, colorful wings and eyes are just two of the many features that make them so unique. Dragonflies are also known for their ability to fly backwards, which is a skill that very few insects possess. They achieve this by rotating their wings 90 degrees and using their tails as rudders to steer themselves in the air. But perhaps the most striking feature of dragonflies is their eyes. Dragonfly eyes are not only beautiful to look at, but they are also incredibly functional. Each eye is made up of thousands of individual lenses, which means that dragonflies have almost 360-degree vision. This gives them the ability to see predators and prey from almost any angle. It also helps them to navigate while flying at high speeds. Dragonflies are also able to see ultraviolet light, which helps them to locate flowers that are rich in nectar. In addition to their large compound eyes, dragonflies also have 3 simple eyes that are located on top of their heads. These eyes allow them to see vertically above them. As a result, dragonflies have excellent depth perception, which is important for catching their prey. Overall, the eyes of dragonflies are truly remarkable adaptations that allow these creatures to thrive in a variety of habitats around the world. No. For stalk-eyed fly. There are many different types of stalk-eyed flies, and they can be found all over the world. They get their name from their long, thin stalks that are attached to their eyes. This adaptation gives them an advantage when it comes to finding food, as they are able to see much further than other insects. Stalk-eyed flies are usually small, no bigger than a few millimeters in length. They come in a variety of colors, including black, brown, and green. Some species are brightly colored, while others are more camouflaged. Stalk-eyed flies typically live in wooded areas where they feed on other insects. They are often seen hovering around flowers, where they can easily spot the sweet nectar inside. Their long tongues allow them to lap up the nectar quickly and efficiently. Stalk-eyed flies are also known for their excellent eyesight. Their compound eyes are made up of thousands of tiny lenses that allow them to see in all directions. This is helpful when they are searching for food or trying to avoid predators. Overall, stalk-eyed flies are fascinating creatures that play an important role in the ecosystem. Their unique adaptations allow them to thrive in a variety of habitats around the world. No. 5. Jumping spider. The jumping spider is a type of spider that belongs to the family Saltaceae. These spiders are known for their incredible jumping abilities, which they use to capture their prey. They can jump up to 50 times their body length in a single leap, making them one of the most agile creatures in the animal kingdom. Jumping spiders also have a unique way of seeing the world. Instead of having 2 eyes like most animals, they have 8 eyes. This gives them a wide field of view and allows them to see predators and prey from almost any angle. Additionally, their eyes are arranged in 2 rows of 4, which allows them to see both far and near objects clearly. This is especially useful when hunting, as it allows them to judge the distance to their target accurately. In addition to their excellent vision, jumping spiders also have highly developed sensory hairs on their legs. These hairs help them to feel vibrations in their webs, allowing them to know when their prey has been caught. These spiders are also able to communicate using visual displays. Males often perform a kind of dance before mating in order to please the female. Overall, the jumping spider is a remarkable creature with exceptional jumping abilities and a unique way of seeing the world. Their 8 eyes and highly developed sensory hairs allow them to be successful hunters. While their visual displays add an element of cuteness to their already fascinating nature, 6 spiders. Spiders are fascinating creatures that have 8 eyes. They use these eyes to detect movement, which helps them to find food and avoid predators. Their eyes are also used to help them build webs. Spiders can see in a wide range of colors, including ultraviolet, which allows them to see things that are invisible to humans. Spiders also have 2 main types of eyes, the simple and compound eyes. Simple eyes are those that have a single lens and can only detect light and dark. Compound eyes are made up of many small lenses and can see color. Many spiders have a combination of simple and compound eyes. The number of eyes on a spider can vary depending on the species. Some spiders have only 2 eyes, while others have as many as 12. The size and shape of a spider's eyes can also vary. Some spider eyes are large and round, while others are small and angular. 7. Ants. Ants are small insects that live in colonies with other ants. They have 6 legs and a body that is divided into 3 sections: the head, thorax, and abdomen. Ants are known for their strength and ability to lift objects that are many times heavier than they are. They also have a special organ called an antenna, which they use to sense their environment. Ants typically have 2 sets of eyes, each with several lenses. These eyes are used to detect light and dark, but they cannot form images. In addition to their 2 sets of eyes, ants also have a 3rd sense organ called a light-sensitive organ, or ocellus. The occiput is a simple eye that can detect the direction of light and help the ant to orient itself. The eyes and ocellus of ants allow them to navigate their environment and respond to changes in light levels. For example, ants can use their eyes to find the brightest area in their surroundings and move towards it. They can also use their ocelli to detect when the light intensity changes suddenly and then take evasive action. 8. Bees. Honeybees are fascinating insects that have a significant impact on our world. They are known for their ability to produce honey, which is a sweet substance that is made from the nectar of flowers. Honeybees are also important pollinators, which means that they help plants reproduce by transferring pollen from one plant to another. Bees have 2 sets of eyes, each with 5 lenses. These eyes are used to detect light and dark, as well as colors in the visible spectrum. In addition to their eyes, bees also have 2 simple eyes called ocelli, which are located on the top of their heads. Ocelli are used to detect the intensity of light and help bees to keep their flight stable. Bees use their eyes and ocelli to navigate their environment, locate flowers, and avoid predators. For example, bees can use their eyes to detect the brightness of a flower, and then use their ocelli to keep their flight steady, while they collect pollen from the flower. 9. Millipedes. Millipedes are fascinating creatures that inhabit various ecosystems around the world. With their elongated, segmented bodies and multiple pairs of legs, they have a unique appearance that sets them apart from other arthropods. Millipedes typically have 2 pairs of legs per body segment, unlike their close relatives, the centipedes, which have a single pair of legs per segment. The number of legs can vary depending on the species, but some millipedes can have up to 75 pairs of legs. Millipedes are known for their defensive rolling behavior when threatened. When they sense danger, they curl up into a tight spiral, protecting their vulnerable head and legs. This defensive strategy helps them to avoid predators and live longer. Millipedes play an important role in the ecosystem as decomposers, feeding on dead and decaying organic matter. They break down complex organic compounds, releasing nutrients back into the soil that can be used by other organisms. Millipedes also serve as a food source for various animals such as birds, reptiles, and amphibians. Interestingly, millipedes have 2 pairs of antennae, unlike most other arthropods, which have a single pair. The shorter antennae are located near their mouth and are used for sensing chemicals in the environment, while the longer antennae are used for touch and are situated closer to the front of their body. Number 10. Centipedes. Centipedes are fascinating creatures that have been around for millions of years. They belong to the class Calopoda and are known for their flattened, elongated bodies and many legs. The name centipede comes from the Latin word 400 feet, although most centipedes do not actually have 100 legs. The number of legs can vary depending on the species, but some centipedes can have up to 177 pairs of legs. Centipedes are carnivorous and predatory, feeding on other small arthropods such as worms, beetles, and spiders. They have a venomous bite that they use to paralyze their prey. Centipedes typically have 1 pair of legs per body segment, and each leg has a single claw. This allows them to move quickly and efficiently, often at speeds of up to 2 inches per second. Centipedes are found in a variety of habitats around the world, including forests, grasslands, and deserts. They are typically nocturnal and prefer to hide in moist, dark places during the day. Centipedes are generally considered to be beneficial for the ecosystem as they help to control populations of other arthropods, including pests. However, some species can be venomous, and their bite can be painful to humans. Which animal with many eyes did you find the most interesting? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to like and subscribe for more amazing videos. See you next time.